This is a quick video because I'm about to head to work, so I'm just going to show you guys how I do blusher. So I use the Camo Concealer by e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I let my concealer kind of like sit in a little bit just to get a little bit thicker. So what I do is I like to put mine on the higher point, and this is running out, but I love this as my blusher, and this is what you want to do if you want like a layering technique with your blusher. Sometimes if you go with powder can get very choppy, but if you layer it first with a liquid just to kind of build the intensity up, you get a really beautiful gradual blusher rather than it looking like it's just sitting on the skin. Looks like this one looks like it's coming from within, and this is what I prefer to do when I come to my blusher. And then sometimes I like to mix colors as well. Again, this is the e.l.f. Obviously the e.l.f. Camo liquid blush, and this is in coming in hot pink, and I like mix them in so it gets like gradual, because sometimes pink can be too much, and if I mix it in with a color that's that's natural to what I would wear as a normal blusher. The product I like to blend like down so it just looks like it's just giving me higher cheekbones, because I feel like sometimes if you are going in with your blusher and you're not panning it in or bringing it in, it just doesn't look like it's coming from within. Push the product in, it will start to soften and start to blend in, and sometimes I'll just bring it a little bit further down so it's not missing anything. You see, because the majority of the product's there, it's gonna look like this here. It just looks, yeah, and then I start to thin it out. Use your concealer to help you, okay, to blend it out. So just want to make sure you stretch the skin because you don't want it to sit in any creases, and then you just use the concealer and then just buff it in. That is a way in which I kind of like put my first layer on. You can see that, so now it doesn't look as strong, and I use this as a way to kind of blend. This is how I put my powder on. You see that? So now when I put my powder on, it's like got something to adhere to. And in the gloss bomb just to finish off this look. This is pretty much how I do my routine. Coming from within, so that's how I do my blusher. Hope that helps you guys in terms of how you wear a blusher, but make sure you kind of layer it so it doesn't look patchy, so you get an effect that looks like it's coming from within rather than sitting on the top of the skin. Okay guys, have a lovely day. I'll see you guys soon. Make sure you follow along and save this video for the next time you do your makeup.